Notice into the throat, so chin up, chin down. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, chin down. Slow to the center, right ear to right shoulder. Take a breath or two there. So you're looking forward and just the left ear drops into the left shoulder. Staying with that. Inhale, center. The other side, ear to the other shoulder. Kind of like letting the body sense the chair. Inhaling with the breath out, exhaling. Coming back to the center, one more circle in the neck, so making sure your neck is arriving. Pausing at the center, moving the jaw left, right at first, jaw movement. If you can and you are willing to add, move the jawbone to the right. Take your eyes and look left. Even if the eyes are closed, you can still take your eyes into the left. And the jaw moves left, the eyes move right. And the body is ready, jaw makes circles. So keep your eyes centered or eyes can soften. And then you can make circles with the jaw. Big circles at the end, especially like if you start small, circle big towards the end. So kind of like big circles, so you feel all those points into the jawbone and noticing all those points into the jawbone. Take another breath. Relax the jaw. Swallow once or twice. And let's start rolling the shoulders. Shoulders roll one way. Shoulders roll the other way. One shoulder up, one shoulder down. Yeah, very nice. So Cindy's doing it with one arm lower, so the arms are kind of going and the shoulders are moving. Just kind of like that. Yeah. And when your body is ready, shrug your shoulders forward, both of them. It's almost like the arms come forward, you can even hold yourself. And then move the shoulders back like you're pressing the chair or behind the chair, and open the chest out towards the sky. Two more like that. Inhaling, shoulders forward and shrugging. Exhaling. Beautiful. When we are ready, after the shoulders move forward, feel your arms. You can take them forward or to the sides and making some circles. The wrist. Yes, wrist and then the arms, of course. One way, the other. And then the arms moving. As big or as small as you need to. One way. And then the other. Let yourself rest into the chair. Circle one hip. Circle the other. Not a lot is not about doing. It's more about feeling your body. And then very gently hug one knee towards the chest. Take your time. You can circle the ankle, feeling the toes. As you are here, you start the practice and you notice your body, your breath. Notice the foot that's grounding onto the mat. And then switch. So as you switch, notice the other foot on the ground and the other knee to the chest, circling your ankle. Both feet on the ground. Bring your feet together and step one foot like you want to put one foot over the other and press forward and down just a little bit. Inhale, center. The other foot comes down and the other foot goes, presses and lean forward to bring a bit of weight. It's not a lot. You can go with the ball of the foot. Some of us have the heel on. It is a lot to the heel for some. So you can be more gentle with the other top of the foot. Yeah. And then heels to the sides, toes in. Lift your heels and stay. So toesies are in, heels are up and out. Ooh. You got a cramp. Oh, okay. No, the toesies are not under. Toesies stay on the ground. Toesies go in. Let me give you light. In and heels up. If you lean a bit forward, you will feel the weight into the toes. Maintain that, where the toes and the ball of the foot really grounds. And then lean back into the chair and press as if you want to move the chair back. And you will see all this can be done down on the mat. Joan stick. Breathe in. Breathe out. Heels outside, toes up. Lean a bit forward, dig your heels down, spread your toes. Doesn't matter where the feet are. Yeah, create space. Here we go. Yeah, very nice indeed. Spread the toes. And then lean into the chair. Dig your heels on the ground and press, maintain that tension so your heel has a sense of the floor. Relaxing a little bit more into the upper body, jaw and shoulders. Look left. Breath in and out into the left side. Chin to the chest. And look right. Both with the eyes and with the neck. Inhale here. Exhale. Come back to the center. Place your feet on the ground. Lengthen up through the spine. And shift into your hips in your way. So you can go forward and back. This is one option. You can make circles. This is second option. Feel your low back. Notice what's screaming or what's happy. So yeah, if it's too much, just go forward and back. If you feel comfortable, you can make a circle. Or what I call a shimmy the hips. I kind of go like this on the floor. Kind of like a little chicken who's trying to nest her eggs. Makes space. If you watch them, they're so cute. They get very particular about that. And take one more there. And then let your arms move into the front of the body. So first the palms are facing down and not up. So it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna lift them only as high as the shoulders allow. So it's gonna look like this, inhaling. And then the arms go to the side, exhaling. I'm moving a little bit into the energy. Observe how involved your feet want to be with this, and try and relax the feet and the legs the best you can in the glutes. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Then the palms shift up. So it's not gonna look like this. I inhale. Then they go exhaling down and round. Inhale up. Exhaling out and down. Notice if you can relax more your feet and your legs. Inhaling up. Exhaling down and around. Beautiful. One more. Sense your whole body as you do this. Inhaling. And exhaling. Now let go of all that. Massage your legs a little bit. So let's come back into the body. You can even tap when I'm giving some light. Feel your back toward the front. Notice your glutes. More. Here we go. And then towards the end we are going to come down into our mats, but let's do this first. I'm just holding on to make sure I have this. So let's do this at first. I'm gonna put my heels down and I'm gonna go heels, ball of the foot, toes, and I lift the heels. Then ball of the foot, arch heels, I lift the toes, and then the ball of the foot. I really like feeling the mat, so if you can have your socks off just for sensation, spread your toes wide and lift your heels. And then slowly go back and lift the toes and the ball of the foot. Lift, lift, lift. Two more like this. Ball of the foot, toes, heel lifts. Go a bit higher so even the ball of the foot lifts. Beautiful. Ball of the foot comes down, heel comes down. Lift. Imagine your body, it's really registering and you feel like I noticed that there is some movement in my pelvic floor. And let that happen naturally as you lift. So my tailbone does this. When I press into the heels, I feel my tailbone goes a bit back. My lower back arches a bit, chest lifts. Then I relax the tailbone a little bit down and even a little bit forward as I come forward. And when I pivot, I'm already rounded forward in my pelvic floor. I'm even squeezing a little bit of the base of the spine. Don't squeeze too much. So you're not grasping it. You're going to engage it to tilt the tailbone, but not 100%. And then ball of the foot, heels, lift, chest, press your heels down. The idea is that if you wanted, you could do this. Not that easy as it looks, but you don't have to lift. But that's the idea. So heels are down, toes are up, all of the foot is up, and I lift the chest. Nice job, just like that. Yes. And then ball of the foot, toes, more on the toes, and I'm rounding like I wanna press back. And you could also lift. No, just joking. Do you imagine if we had that capacity? And then one more. Heels down, toes, ball of the foot. You want to go progressively. Don't rush it. Lift, open the chest. Engage into the core. Feel yourself as if you are lifting. And then the intention is there. You don't need to lift. And then I come back and I kind of round myself into the chair. I squeeze. Let go of that. Pretty basic, right? But a lot is happening just with that. So just with that, I already feel it in my feet. So of course, like I always say, especially if you have neuropathy, you don't really want to overdo it. Like for instance, Maxine, that night, so the night after we did the work, which was a lot of work that last Wednesday, she really had a lot of cramps and a lot of pain to the bottom of the feet. That clearly is a sign that was overdone. So overdoing, it's also not good, because she was okay the second and third day, but you don't want to get to that point. So now we're going to grab this strap. First, I'm going to go here. So I'm going to strap the ball of the foot, and I'm comfortably feeling it. Tap, 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 tap. One another. Do you feel your strapping tension? Is the tension okay when you hold it? Joan, let me give you a strap. Hold on, stay there. So when you tap, you want the strap to be in tension, and you feel the tap, right? Yeah, here it is. Separate the feet more. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, you got it. No, this is it. About high that, yeah. And you tap. Well, not a lot. Yeah, here it is. Tap it first. Separate your feet more. You want that strap more in tension. After the tapping, we're going to make circles. Remember, we were doing some of these last time, but we didn't do them with the strap. So I'm going to ground my left foot down and circle my right foot. Welcome. Steve, do you want another one?
No, I think I just got a little...
I can give you the red one. It's too light?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, if it's too light, no, try this. You can do the red one. This is not that heavy. It's not as heavy as that. Let's try. Lift. No. Put your heels down. Separate the feet. Let's see now. Here we go. One. And here we go the other. Have fun with it. Left foot stays down. Right foot makes circles. The idea is to keep the strap also in a way that's kind of wrapping around the foot. Go a bit more forward if you need to. So watch me here. My feet are a bit more forward, my left foot is down, and I circle.
It wants to move up.
So the idea is to not let it move up. That means we're either doing it too fast, or maybe it's too tight, meaning too spread apart. Spread your toes too. Put this down, and now make circles with this. So the up, right, down, brush the floor. So there is a sequence. All right, let's stop the right, go left. Let's see how that one is doing. Good. This is the idea now. Pause both feet and listen very carefully. Lengthen your spine, keep your gaze forward, so it's where we are gazing, so you saw already what you're doing. Lengthen through the spine, keep your gaze forward, and ground your left foot down, so press through the left foot down, spread the toes. Lift your right foot up. Inhale. Take the foot to the right, exhale. Inhale, touch the floor to the right. Then sweep the floor left. And with the next inhalation, lift it up. Exhale to the right. Sweep the floor, breathe in. Exhaling up, I'm cycling through the breath, different ways with the foot. Spread those toes, yes. Now make it fluid on your own. Slow it down with the breath, brush the floor, let the foot internally rotate. 2, lift it up, to the right. Brush the floor. And up. Hold it up. Curl the toes. Spread the toes. One more. Curl the toes. Spread the toes. One more. Curl the toes. Spread the toes. Rest the foot. The other foot. Inhale. Circle. Left and down. Spread the toes and brush the floor. as far to the side as you can. Put all the toes down. Put all the toes down and brush the floor. If we had a sand box, it would be the best way of feeling the sand being gathered by the toes. Up, and I lost my strap. I feel it. One more. Brush it. And one more. Lift, lengthen the spine, keep the chin neutral, keep the gaze neutral, and brush the floor. Lift it up. Spread and curl the toes 2 or 3 times. Spread, curl, spread, curl. And then lift both feet and take them outward. Take them inward. One more. Take them outward and take them inward. And now let the right foot hold the strap and let the left foot rest into the chair and just see what you're noticing. What do you notice? Is there more awareness into the feet in any way? So some of us also feel it here. Anywhere else where you feel it? At the bottom of the foot. From the, yes, that's great. What else are we feeling? What's happening at the top of the foot? Anything? It's kind of dissipating and it's there and it's moving away. Here we go. Now, I'm just going to strap the right foot and I'm going to take this foot with the ball of the foot here and put it up around my thigh. This is honestly one of my favorite exercises with the strapping this way. Now, I meant to tell you that if you have all the set at home, when you strap one leg, you can also have a strap here. You can also have a strap here. And it's so much work that can be done. And of course you can strap your other. And it's like you are like this Frankenstein looking like creature doing all sorts of things, using the tension of the strap, being smart about it. So in the 10 minutes that you're at the TV working your legs, you're getting the maximum without overdoing it. It's really smart. So we are only showing one leg right now. So this is the idea. I'm right at the ball of the foot for this one. And sometimes I need to hold the strap, just doesn't slap me back up when it breaks. Keep your other leg quiet. Lift the heel and lower. Lift the heel and lower. Where do you feel it? Lift the heel and lower. Calf. Beautiful. And yes, we are strengthening all the muscles that support the ankle, especially look at the ankle. What it's doing. One more. I hope so. If we didn't, we will repeat this class again. I have everything. It's recording. Okay. I've done this before when I didn't record, so it wouldn't be the first time. I wouldn't even get upset. I would just record it at home. And now we stop that. We move the foot a little bit more forward. So I have space. I lift the foot, I lower the foot. So hold it, Ruby, watch here. It's very hard with the yellow one because it's very thin. So you'll have a harder time. If you have the right ones, then it's easier. Or holding it, but let me give you something else, John. So I hold it, I go up. It broke? Oh, that's great. All right. So watch everyone else do, yeah, it's very hard to the yellow one. But don't worry, we have solutions for this. Up and down, up and down. So let's do that. Joan, take this. I want you to wrap around the foot So it's not, oh, you open it. I can find the thing. Look, here you go. Let go of that, Ruby. Put it here. Let's hold on. Now we tie it up. Let's do it like this so I can untie it for them so they don't get upset. And then, yeah. Up, spread your toes. Broaden the bottom of the foot. Up and down, up and down. Lift the toes as you go up. Ball of the foot, toes as you come back down. Lift the toes as you go up. Yes. This one. I'm gonna let go of that. So, oops. Right, woo. This is gonna feel amazing, I think. Let me know if it's better or worse or the same. So you have to hold on. Let's go around it. Tight. We didn't tighten it enough. Is it tight enough for you, Ruby?
Yes, that's it.
You tighten it. You know. Yeah, let's see. You tighten it and then make a little. All right. You try, because you haven't done any of those. It's a nightmare. It really is. I'm not kidding. It's the yellow one. Do you have to throw them away?
Maybe that's what happened, they all broke.
You all broke. All right. One more. Let's switch to the other leg. No, not yet, not yet. I'm just keeping them here. So the other foot gets strapped. Strap. Ball of the foot. If you have this at home, they are not like this, I promise. It's just so much better. They might break though, right, Steve? Even the new ones, they can break. So let's lift the heel and lower. Lift the heel and lower. Well, Cindy has a Sharon, yours and Cindy's strong. Do you feel this lifting of the heel?
Yeah.
You feel it with that? Mm-hmm. Let's do your best. And you don't want to overdo it, especially when we have discomfort in the hips. The minimum of the minimum, this is enough resistance, even with the yellow one.
Feels good in the ankle.
Hmm?
Feels good in the ankle.
Yes. Yes. Let's do 3 more. Oh, I'm popping all over.
Yeah.
Like I'm hearing pops. Lift your heels, so really lengthen into the spine, relax your shoulders, and really lift that heel up and bring it down. Let's do 2 more. Woo. I know, Stephen, you should have brought the ones from the house.
It was fine.
It's a lot of work just to put them on. And now, heel down, foot up. All right, so let's do this. Feel your body even on the chair. Feel your shoulders, your spine the best you can. Press the other foot down. Ah, Cindy, I like that. Lift, where I want to do that. Lift. Ball of the foot toes, listen carefully. No, not the other leg, this leg. Lift. Toes, ball of the foot, toes. Toes, ball of the foot, toes. Lift your heel only once and break it down. What were you doing, Cindy? You were doing something.
I was going around the outside of the foot.
Oh, so Cindy was doing something like this. I really like that.
Bringing it up and down.
She lifts the heel, brings the outer edge of the foot down, then heel,
Yeah,
Inner edge of the foot,
Right.
ball of the foot.
Okay.
Keeping that strap down if you can. So it's a circle. I really like it. Do you feel that, Stephen? Inner arch. Yes, outer arch. No, go on the outer arch as you were doing before. Now go on the pinky, ball of the foot. Lift the heel, lift the heel. Inner arch, and lift the foot. You got it, Sharon? Don't overthink it. Let go of this and bring your strap here. Place your heels down. Take your toes out. So your strap here is in tension. So it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna use the outer edges of the feet now so you can feel this without the... And then I'm gonna show you how you descend this and do almost the same thing at the feet. It's really cool. You can even go here and then at the feet. So, that's cute. Open so you feel a bit of tension here. Lengthen through the spine, engage a little bit into the core. And lift your feet so you are on your heels. My heels walk a little bit forward to have space. Yeah. Make sure you are even. Do you feel the resistance there a bit? Hold it, breathe in. Spread the toes, breathe out. Ready? Tap the best. So internally rotate your feet. No, the other way, Judy. Like you're holding a ball with your feet. You see the outer edge of the foot is down, the inner edge. Yes, here we go. It's like holding a ball of the foot. This is effort. Now lift the pinky off the ground, Sharon. Yes. So I know your pinky is down, so make sure it's not touching. Inhale. Touch the pinky. Lift. Touch the pinky. Lift. Touch the pinky. Beautiful. Lift. Touch the pinky. Relax your hands and shoulders. Lift. Touch the pinky. Relax the jaw and the chest. Lift. Touch the pinky. One more. Lift. Touch the pinky and press down to the outer edges. It looks like this. Notice how your glutes are engaged a little bit right there at the base of the spine. And now imagine you're going to bring the breath into this belly. So I inhale. I exhale. Beautiful. One more. Inhale. Exhale. I assume that for really pregnant women, this will be a great exercise before you give birth. Inhale. All the way into the belly, lower belly. Exhale. Ready? Lift the feet again and walk your heels out and turn the inner parts of the feet down and outer parts up. I'm still in tension here somehow. Lift the outer edges of the foot and put the big toe down. Yeah! So you notice there is internal rotation in the hips. Imagine that if I brought you a ball, you are squeezing this ball here. So squeeze the legs in and lift the tops of your outer edges of your feet up. And now rest a bit. Rest your glutes. My knees are still in, but my feet are resting, right? Dig the inner edges, lift the outer edges of the feet, put the big toe down, and lift the outer edge of the foot up. Yes! Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Rest it a bit. Do you notice the word? It's there. This almost is more work than the other open one. Let's do it again. So my inner is down, outer edges lift, big toe stays down, and I lift and I hug the ball in, this invisible ball, and I dig my inner edges down. I press the big toe down, and I breathe in, I breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out. One more, breathe in. And release. Let your feet come somewhere here. You can bring one knee into the chest and then the other. I feel it in my hips already. You can make a circle with the strap. I love this. You can circle. Do you feel this? Much better with the strap than without. And the other. See what's popping? I feel it. It's right in the inguinal. Everything here is popping on my left hip. And now let's drop lower. So you can go below the knees. You can go, when you do your exercises at home, you can go thighs, below the knees, shins, ankle, foot. All these spaces, right? You notice it first. Here we go. We're going to do something different for this one. So I'm going to extend the leg, I touch. I bring it in, I touch. Extend and bring it in. Extend and bring it in. Majority of the exercises last week were standing. Remember, we were holding on to the chair. You will see the class, I'm uploading it. Majority of these exercises are sitting. So when we have injuries and we can't stand, this is a nice way of working majority of your body. If your lower back allows it, or your back allows it to be in a chair. Or we've noticed, last week I've noticed when I was working with this, is that your chair is very important, how high it is. So like for instance, as I'm watching Cindy, I would say a kitchen chair, a higher chair would be better for Cindy. So her hip is not below the knee. So you're always noticing where the chair is in height and try and be either the same level or a bit higher, some of us. Do you feel it in the leg already? Yes. Now rest, and really rest. And let the body, do you feel it? Notice where it's burning. Massage it a little bit. Go forward, this is nice forward folds. I like to sometimes touch my feet when I go forward, like my palms go on the feet. And I really connect my palm fingers to the feet, really touching. And when we touch, we are closing this chain between our extremities that always do something. So really honoring that which our hands do all day long and that which our feet do all day long, and how they come together to support. It's just beautiful. Exhale deeply, relax a bit into the face and the muscles of the face. Round it up. And second leg, I extend, I touch. I bring in. There are millions of variations here, don't go crazy. Some of us go on the top of the foot, some just toes, some the ball of the foot and the toes. Extend and bring it in. Millions of things can be done with the wedge. Millions of things can be done with the balancing. We could do this workshop for a few months on end. Keep adding and really exploring the work. It's unlimited work that one can do. Really spread the toes as you are here. Feel the back of the leg as it extends. You can stay here and point, trying to touch the floor. Do you feel this? And then you peel it back and you go back. Ooh. Here you can go in and out. When you are in, you go in and out. Some of us cannot go all the way back. You can be here, in and out. Then you extend again. Let's do one more. I just got another idea. I'm having like ideas as I go along, which I think is great. So if we stop for a moment, rest it, and listen to, when we were doing last week, we've done the clock. I'm just gonna exemplify, don't stand up. So we were here, I was stepping at 1, all the weight on that foot, I was coming back. I was stepping at 2, all the way on that foot, weight comes back. 3, 6, all the way back to 6. There you will see situations in which you can step back. Do you see? I did not use the strap last week. We've done this without the strap. You can add the strap and do the standing clock. But we can also do the standing clock here. And I'm going to show you 2 ways of doing the standing clock because I think it's so great. One involves engaging the muscles of the core, because we will do both legs, but I want to start with one leg. So I want to ground to this foot that's here, and I want to step forward. I'm really pressing, I want to make an imprint. Then I come back, I relax, which is what we were doing in standing. I didn't rush through the clock. We really took time. Then you go 2 and you press. And then you come back and you rest. Imagine if we had foam, we will make big imprints with our feet. Then you go 3 o'clock. It's almost like coming off the chair. I did it. I don't know, it just came natural. And of course, I can go too far back. I could go here. And that's it. Let's do the other foot. Let's do 11 o'clock. And I come back. You make an imprint. So don't go too far. 10 o'clock. Do you feel your weight shifting and everything moves? Your hip is flexing on the left side. And then you come back, you rest. Let's do 9 o'clock. Nice, John. I love variations on the floor. This is great. So John is showing the variation on the floor. Press there at 9 o'clock. Come back. Do one behind somewhere. It's almost like, hey, I'm coming a little bit here diagonally back. And then you come back. These are wonderful in the water. So you can do this in the water. You can still put a strap in the water. And then I'm going to use both legs. So with both legs, some of us need to hold the chair. Some of us need to be back in the chair. But what I'm interested in is I want to step forward and lean a little bit. I want to make an imprint with the whole foot. I want to feel that. Inhale. Come back. Shift your feet. Return to the center. And we are going to go 1 and 11 o'clock. Can be one leg at a time, but I'm really going for, I want to print into the floor with all the toes. You want to feel all that surface. Then you come back. Rest. Feel your whole body. Notice how much you're bracing. Where are you? Some of us brace in the face, some here. Some I feel that I'm working my upper back almost. I'm doing my upper back in order to do this. Then I go sideways as far out as I can, and I make an imprint. This is the idea. So the idea is that I can lunge and release some of that weight off. And then I come back slow. Take a moment here to really take this in. It's a lot. And then we're moving this lower, as low as you can to your ankles. Let's do some circles. So go one and go the other, making sure that. I'm gonna tap in and out. So let's see how we can do this. So let's do this. Heels are comfortable, toesies are in. You see this? Lift the heels down, lift the toes down. Out, toes out. Lift the heels, heels down, toes up, toes down. In, heels up, heels down, toes up, toes down. Out. John is doing it in city. Keep doing this. Heels down, toes up. Yes. In. Heels up, heels down, toes up, toes down, out, heels up. How much fun is this? Heels down. Keep the spine long, keep the gaze forward, toes up, toes down. 2 more, meaning in, heels up, heels down, toes up, toes down, out, heels up, heels down, toes up, toes down. Rest for a moment. I'm gonna show you something. So John was doing it in sitting. That's a lot of work. You're flexing your hips a lot. She can do it. But let's say we have times when we are in the morning or we're in bed. It's like, I don't feel like sitting in any chair right now or standing up. It's not for me. So you are in bed and you want to make the best use of when you wake up instead of rushing out of bed. Keep a strap close by. Keep one of the elastic straps. Make sure you don't take Ambien or something to strangle yourself for others with it at night. I've heard people doing crazy stuff at night on that thing. But if you have a strap close by, anywhere you want it, here, 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 right? Everything we've done in sitting on the chair, right? Everything can be done here. Foot in, out, toes in, out. Same thing here, right? We were doing in, heels up, heels down, toes up, toes down, out, heels up, heels down, toes up, toes down, circle. So all that variation. If 2 legs can be up, 1 leg can be up. And you do it only with 1 leg. Everything from the hip circles to everything we've done today can be done on the back. Just like Joan was doing it. I'm pretty sure that video recorded. Like Joan was doing it in sitting. What have we done? So we've done the ankles. We've done, I wanted to do one more thing. What was that? So I showed the back. Yeah, let's free the feet. Let's do this for a moment. Free your feet. And go somewhere around here. This is the last thing before we come onto our mat. So I'm strapping my wrist. Relax the shoulders. Because we work the feet too much today, I don't want to have my feet strapped too. So ideally we could strap the feet and the wrist at the same time. And what I would do for this session, I would work opposite foot to the hand. So we kind of like work our brain. So imagine left foot, right hand. Toes spread, fingers spread, toes curl, fingers curl. So now watch what I'm doing. I was showing you here. This is not comfortable. So I'm gonna put my left foot hand down. Left foot is doing the work. Right hand is doing the work. So spread toes and fingers, curl toes and fingers. Opposite arm to the leg. Spread, curl. Watch what your other hand is doing. Rest the hand. Spread, curl. Relax the other leg too, so your right leg rests. Spread, curl. One more. Spread, curl. Rest the hand for a moment. Now flex your foot and your wrist and get ready for this. When the foot turns in, hand turns in. Foot out, hand out. Right hand in, left foot in. Left foot out, right hand out. In and out. And now I'm gonna tap. In, tap. Up, over, tap. Pinky finger, palm is open. In, tap. Out, tap. In, tap, aș should have done that's the beginning of the class, not the end of the class. Out, tap, rest. Notice how you are holding tension here. Rest the other hand, right hand rest. Right foot will do the work. Left foot, left arm. Left hand spreads, right toe spread. Left hand curls, right toes curl. Left hand, right foot jump. Left hand, right foot spread, curl. Notice the response of the body. Are you even? Or your head is doing something, your neck is doing something. Rest the other foot, rest the other hand. Breathe deep in the body. Find your own rhythm. You're almost there. 2 more. I'm going to turn the lights off. 2 more. Spread and curl. Spread and curl. This is a lot of work. And when you're ready, remember you are doing the tapping. So with the tapping, so left hand flexes, right foot flexes. Let's tap and lift. And now, left foot comes in, left arm comes in, right foot comes in. Arm goes out, foot goes out. Foot comes in, hand comes in. Keep your fingers up to the sky, you are waving. Foot out, palm out. In and out. Watch what your other leg is doing. Watch, look at my other hand. It's like completely doing something. Rest. In and tap. Up, out and tap. Pinky, finger to the leg, pinky toe to the floor. Up and in, tap. Up and out, tap. I'm pretty sure I have not seen this exercise in many things I've seen so far. We should trademark this, the Aberdeen move. Hand, opposite hand to the foot. In, spread the toes and tap. Up and out, tap. We're almost done. Up and in, tap. Pause it for a moment. Roll the shoulders, throw the strap. Roll the neck. Shake your body. But notice how you didn't bear any weight today on the feet. So there was no weight bearing. Was all supported. This is what I actually love about this class. And like always, you saw how much we can do in 50 minutes. It's just incredible. It's endless. Massage your feet or your hands. So first I feel like my hands need a little bit of work, my upper neck. And then you can grab a foot and give it a little bit of a massage. Notice all those tender areas. Ponder if you want to be on the floor today, or you can finish your practice on the chair, doing a sitting shavasana. You won't kill anyone. Or go down to the ground. You can be on your belly too. Those who love to be on their bellies. And really feel into all those areas that are tender. And just noticing sensations through the body. It did so much, this body. And then the other foot, the other leg. Shoulders, neck, jaw, swallow, yawn. Nice yawning in the room. If you are laying down, and really take time to sense your floor, to really arrive here. And then as you arrive on your back, kind of like notice the parts of the body that do touch the earth. What is it in that space? When you breathe it in, put Stack the frequencies too. Alright. And letting this body that's cocooned in its own way, like even if you're on the chair or if you're on your back, sense the chair, sense the floor, sense your whole body. And notice where in the spaces in the body I am more aware, and spread that awareness. If you are aware of your lower back, sense the lower back and then move into the legs. Move into the feet and the toes. And just notice how the weight is supported. Take a moment to kind of arrive in a natural breath. So there is a natural breath moving like a river through the body, going into all those areas and spaces that need to release and let go and surrender to the floor, to the chair. Maybe there is a lightness or a pulsation, or something is going on in the bottom of the feet or center of the palms. And the breath is a river, just letting the body receive the breath. this wholeness we arrive to when we are really releasing and letting go. The wholeness of the self, of the body, the wholeness of the energetical body. Just arriving here in this moment. Notice the breath deepening a little bit more. Belly, chest rising. Maybe out through the mouth. Inhaling. Exhaling. Let the yawns happen. This great response of the nervous system. Deepening the breath. Maybe allowing for whatever happens, salivation, yawn, longer exhale, a bigger opening of the jaw, eyes watering. Just noticing, pausing with what is. If something wants to move, maybe gentle moving the fingers in the jaw, in the tongue, in the mouth. Palms finding the face, massaging. Eyes in the eye sockets. Temple. Very nice. Swallowing once or twice. Paying attention to spaces between fingers, toes, spaces around you. And instead of waking up fast, notice where and how you want to invite at the end of the practice to be awakened, or what wants to stay resting a little bit more. Putting pressure on the chest or belly with your hands, hugging up the nerves, turning to one side, or staying on your back. Let the yawns happen if they do. It's a wonderful response of the system that did the work and now rested. It's the middle of the week, so notice how your feet carry you to the rest of this week. And always remember they are part of our body as well. So with care and attention to the feet, to the legs, to the whole body. Maybe your hands want to meet your feet more. I wish you a wonderful rest of the week. I hope to see you Friday. Namaste. Thank you everyone for, I hope you enjoyed it and you benefit from it. Both classes I'm gonna upload them on WhatsApp group, so you have them.